My name is Marj Busse, and I'm from Vancouver, yay. And I'm an executive coach. I do coach training, and I take coaching cultures into organizations and help them with the shift of that. And in that I do team coaching, group coaching, individual coaching from the top, lots of CEOs or presidents, all the way through. I think the interesting thing about coaching is so many people have so many different definitions for the same kind of. What I would say corporate coaching is to go in and help and coach many layers and levels of people in a corporation make change. Well, the really nice part is if I was a corporate consultant, they would expect me to have the answer, and I don't have very many. So corporate coaching is to go in and say, help them understand, maybe figure out where they want to go and what they want to be doing, and then actually go through the process of sorting out how to do that, and then actually helping them even walk through getting there. It really is then about not being a top-down, somebody telling you what to do and how to do it, that everybody can help support each other on figuring out what they need and want and helping with some really good thinking as opposed to answers. You know, we're kind of allergic, I know I am allergic to answers. You know, people don't have to tell me what to do all the time. I feel like I'm a fairly intelligent person, and what we do is we help people then sort out their own ideas and answers. And if they don't have any, where they can find those things. It is different totally than coming in and saying, I'm an expert, I know how to help you. I think one of the slippery slopes in coaching is often people think that you have to have a similar background in order to function in an organization. And I don't believe that to be true. I think in some ways it can be helpful, and I think in some ways it can be quite a hindrance. I know for me, I coach people in medical schools, and I coach people in oil and gas, and people in education. I've not worked in any of those. I think in some ways it helps me stay out of their story, because coaching isn't about getting caught in their story, it's about helping them sort out their own story and what they want to do with it. Whereas for me, if I knew more about that, I might be more tempted to say, hey, what about trying this? And that's not, there's a lot of good consultants out there, and if that's what they want, they can find that. And I think an HR person probably needs to understand a lot about coaching first. I know one organization we're working in is, like they say, we take our work very seriously, but we don't take ourselves very seriously. And so they said, you know, we think you're the company for us because you guys have a lot of fun in your work, and that's what they were looking for. I think often more confidence in their own decision making. I know the research tells you they get faster decision making. This is probably a bit of a cliche, but I think they get a thinking partner. They get to sort out their own stuff, but they get it in a way that somebody helps them going, hey, wait a sec, how'd you get there? What's that about? This particular company had us come in to help shift the culture. They were already using some coaching, but really wanted to be able to do more coaching internally. So we went in and coached some of their senior leaders, and we did it in sort of 3 sections. And then we got them, which is really exciting, then we got them to help learn facilitating, and they've learned to facilitate this program, our accelerator coaching program. Then they, along with us, sort of did the next layer and the next level, and they've got about 3,000 employees. And we're now like, I don't know how many people we've now worked through parts of this coaching thing, and they just want to roll it out to everybody. If you've worked at this restaurant for 6 months, you will eventually have gone through a coaching program. I went to an opening of one of their restaurants the other day, and they're all excited because they've just recently got awards in Canada for being one of the top cultures in Canada to work for. And I was walking around this restaurant, which is kind of funny, and people were going, Marj, like, I need to tell you my story, and I used it at home, and you know, my brother-in-law had this issue, and then one of the guys at work, we were driving home together, and you can hear it kind of permeate their life. And I think that's probably one of the biggest values in coaching. It's something that often we get for work, and it's something that can be used. Like, I know I'm a better parent. I hope I'm a better spouse. I'm a better friend, I think, because of learning coaching. And I love the fact that they're all coaching each other and learning coaching together, and it's cool.